everybody, welcome back to the channel. Once again, my name is Brandon. I'm an acting and performance coach, and today we are going to be reacting to something by Lara Fabian. It could be an interview, could be a compilation video, could be a song. To be honest, I have no idea. That's part of the fun. So I'm just going to press play. We're going to jump into it and see what surprises are in store. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Check the description for all my social media links, including a link to the Patreon where you can get videos like this a few days, a week, even a month or two early. Check out the Discord. Plenty of awesome people over there just waiting to have a good conversation, and shoot me a message when you get there and I will do my best to say hello as soon as I can. All that being said and out of the way, let's just jump into this video and see what Miss Fabian has for us today. That's great. So this says Lara Fabian slays with no rehearsal. Does that mean that was her first time singing that song that we just heard her? How do you do something like this with no rehearsal? Is this like karaoke? It looks like it. Lovely. There's that effortless tone that I was talking about. There's that childlike voice again too. She's so gorgeous. A lot of reverb on that mic. She doesn't need it. Okay, believe it or not, this is my personal opinion. I could see a lot of insecurity in that. There was some of the lines were just the tiniest bit rushed, not as in she was messing that up, but as in she was confident. She seemed confident in her voice, but still there was this little twinge of, oh, I haven't rehearsed this, I hope this sounds okay, and then she would kind of just get through the line. I heard it a couple of times, and there at the end when she's biting her finger, and you could just see it. There was a little bit of a self-conscious twinge to it. I thought that it's adorable. It's always fun and interesting to see these people who do these things, and we almost look at them as superhuman because their talent is so awe-inspiring. But at the end of the day, they're just people who just worked really hard and you know, worked for years and years and hours to hone their skills to make it look that easy. And it's nice to see them be human. Look at that face. Did you see that face? Come on. This is supposed to be no rehearsal? That face. Look at that face. What do I see? There's a little disgust in it. Like, this is a thing that you did, or that I did, or that somebody did. Somebody did something. And the decision, the intent, the action, whether it's a mistake that she made and she's repulsed by the idea, she thinks it was repugnant, that she's ashamed of it, that it was horrible, or whether it's something that someone else was doing or is doing or has done, and the thought of it just turns her stomach. Something like that is happening here, unless she's just reacting to the music and I'm reading way too much into it. Who knows? You guys do. But this was without rehearsal. What's amazing to me is that was seriously without rehearsal. It's not so much the vocals, because that's a song that I've heard her sing. So even if it wasn't rehearsed, she would still know the song. That intention, the intensity with which she delivered that song with no rehearsal would be incredibly impressive. What? Oh, she's singing on. Je t'aime. These vowels sounds are not familiar to me at all.
That was going na, na,
Lovely. Oh, I've seen this.
na, na, na,
And then just casually.
Something going like this.
Like it's nothing. Did they not know she was coming out? She looks surprised. Was this a surprise? I really want to know what happened here. Lara Fabian. She's having so much fun. Oh, whoa. No, that was not it. Did you see that look on her face? When they hit that note, which was not the note. That was not where it was, man. Her face just went, oh, no. She was there with them, and she was like, oh, come on, we're getting ready. We're going to do this big note. This last note. We're going to do it together. And they tried to come in with their harmony. And I don't know if they were thrown off by her being there or why the mistake happened, but wow, was that not the notes they were trying to hit. And that look on her face, she was like, oh. For somebody like her, I would imagine a couple of notes that off right in her ears like that, especially when she's in her mind, I could see it. She was getting ready to follow them to find out where she needed to be. And for someone like her who spends this much time studying music, practicing music, writing music, to hear something that off would be almost painful. And it showed on her face. It was obvious. I thought that was hilarious. I was going to ask this, if they didn't know, it didn't look like they knew that she was coming on stage. Personally, and this is just me, maybe because I'm kind of a perfectionist, but I get that some people would find that inspiring and exhilarating to have like an idol of theirs come out onto stage whenever they're performing something that person originated, and they get to perform it with them, and that would be exciting and amazing. For me, it would just be terrifying, and it would make me sick to my stomach because I would be so scared of screwing up, which kind of happened a little bit. They're just playing around. I love that tone she's in. That space she's in right now is beautiful. The fish. Yeah. Cap sur l'amour. Cap sur l'amour. Cap sur l'amour. Cap sur l'amour. Cap sur. What is that? Something with love? This woman just switches languages. Okay, stop it. Just stop it. This song hits me for sure. I can't be the only person out there who can, just by hearing a powerfully performed piece of music, am moved, right? I can't be the only one. Hi, everyone. I wasn't expecting that.
lasciami gridare, rinnegare il cielo.
That garage, yeah. Look at that space, seriously. The face, the brows.
Li farò cadere ad uno, spezzerò le ali.
She doesn't just sing, she's communicating. She's like, as if she were in an intimate setting speaking to one person. It's otherworldly. And there's so much control there when she goes up into that higher note. I don't want to get it wrong. I'm not going to start naming what I think she's doing technically from a musical standpoint, a vocal standpoint. But she does this all the time, and she's masterful at it, where she will go up, the note goes up and up and up. And she keeps it, she's just a master at manipulating whatever's going on inside of her body here. So that she can control her larynx, she can control her soft palate, she can control the resonating spaces. She controls her breath like a supernatural being, and she gives us these sounds with these textures that you just don't hear that often anywhere else. I'm going to listen to this whole little section again. That pronunciation is amazing too. And now get tender. So beautiful. It's that right there. That one note is amazing. And maybe I'm a little partial, but a little biased. But Italian is such a beautiful language. I would imagine, see, Lara strikes me as the type of person, let's say she never had become this very, very successful singer. I think that if you went over to her house for dinner, right, or for like, a gathering, 5-10 people, a dinner party, whatever, and they're just walking around, she would you'd have some music playing in the background, and then something would come on, and she would look at somebody and point, and that person would look at them and stop, and then she'd just start belting stuff out, and she'd do it all the time. She just loves music so much. There are some people out there that perform. That's great, but music is sort of a job to them, and you can tell, and it's fine. It's not bad because it is a job, and that's okay. But then there are a few people like Lara, when I see them and the passion that they have for their craft, they look like they never lost whatever that was that made them fall in love with music when they were a child. They've held it all this time, and she's one of those. It's beautiful to watch. Just having fun. Oh. She's really having to hold herself down so that she didn't just completely blow him off his chair. Is this like Carpool Karaoke? There's a thing, not Jimmy Fallon. Which one is it? Is it Jimmy? No, it's James Corden does the Carpool Karaoke where he takes singers and he pretends to have picked them up from their hotel or the airport or whatever, and they go driving around listening to music while he does the interview in the car. Is that what this is? Have any of you ever tried to do that? Tried to maintain the beat, the rhythm, stay on pace with a song even when it was turned down or something, and just to see if you could do it, see if you come out right where you were supposed to be, if you could keep time. I've tried a lot of times to do that. I succeed sometimes not so much. Oh, look how young she is.
How sweet the sound that saved heroes like me.
That note. Oh my God. Mop me up into a bucket.
But now I'm found, was blind, but now I see. That was.
I've got a lot of people on Patreon whose native language or first language wasn't English. Something that always amazes me when I hear Lara sing in English, I can still hear it. I can still find the moments when I can point to and say, yeah, that sounds like somebody who didn't grow up speaking English. But it's not mistakes. It's just subtleties. Like the way she said blind. That really stood out to me. And I thought, oh, that was really cool sounding. And that's the kind of the thing. It sounds interesting and cool. There are some other singers, and I won't name names, but that are very popular, even here on YouTube. But that I listen to them sing in English, and it's like, wow, this is hard because their accent is so thick, and they're mispronouncing a lot of words, and it's just really rough. That's not what I'm talking about here. It was just the way she said blind, the way she held on to that L down there for a long time, blind. She turned it into 3 syllables. That stood out to me as how I can tell. Yeah, I can tell that she has practiced or has had to train herself as an adult or as a teenager or whatever to speak this way, because English is very different than French. It's very different. So I can hear it, but what impresses me is how little I hear it, and how when I do hear it, it does not at all detract from the beauty of the lyrics. It never distracts. I think it's pretty amazing. I'm super impressed by her command of language. Who's she singing to? Who was she singing to? What was that? Was it somebody's birthday? I love that painting behind her. Sorry, it just caught my eye.
Au-delà de tous les coups de la vie qui se joue de nous, je ne sais plus fort.
Okay, I know this isn't the point, but can we just talk for a minute about how unfair no makeup Lara is? It's not fair. That's not right. That's not right. Look at her. You can't have everything. You gotta pick. You gotta pick a couple things and leave some stuff for the rest of us. You know, I'm just saying. She's gorgeous. That smile. Something about her just makes me feel at home.
Privé de tous mes chants, tu m'as vidé de tous mes mots, et j'ai le cœur complètement
lyrics.
malade, cerné de barricades. T'entends, je suis
so small. Wow. How does she do that?
Trop de haine et jamais, jamais un seul air. Un bout toujours, c'est pour vous le contre, c'est souvent la haine. Dans le mot je t'aime, autant d'aime, parfois ça brille comme un diadème. Toujours le même thème, c'est l'âme. Bientôt le crachat dans nos We can hide away forever.
Wow.
If that's what you want, so just close the door. Let the rain light and meet you. Close the door. We can be right here and now. Cause anything else is wasting time. Rather than I'm wanted out of my life. Just let me grow old here by your side until the end of time. Till the last goodbye.
That sounds like that should have been on the radio. That was pretty impressive.
Immortelle, j'ai le sentiment d'être celle qui survivra à tout ce mal. Je meurs de toi. Joyeux anniversaire, joyeux anniversaire, joyeux anniversaire, Sandrine, joyeux
Okay, no one is supposed to sound good singing that song. Can I say how ironic it is that I think, or maybe just cruel, maybe somebody thought it was a joke, that the one song that everyone is encouraged to sing at the top of their lungs multiple times a year, regardless of singing talent, ability, or skill. I'm just saying, we could have made it a little easier. We expect everyone to sing it from ages 3 to 99. We could have made that a little bit easier to sing. I'm just saying. That's lovely. Happy birthday to her. Well, that was a lot of fun. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for getting this far into the video with me. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know anything you'd like me to react to in the future. Check out the description for all my social media links, including a link to the Patreon where you can get videos like this days, weeks, months early. Check out the Discord. Talk to the people over there. They're wonderful people. Shoot me an instant message. As far as this video goes, it was just fun. It was just kind of fun. I needed this right about now. It's late at night. I couldn't sleep. This is a thing that gave me a chance to kind of run through a gamut of a bunch of different emotions and just enjoy some time watching these videos, enjoy a beautiful soul singing beautiful music. It's just, it was great. It's like medicine. It's perfect for me. I really enjoyed it. Okay, I'm going to go to bed. Thank you so much for watching this with Blue. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much for watching this with me once again. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Thanks for enjoying this great video, all of these little great snippets, all this music, these wonderful performances with me. Please remember always to be kind to each other, and most importantly, be kind to yourself, because you, without a doubt, 100% deserve it. Thank you.